Framelines puts the spotlight on the Colony Festival in Marietta, Ohio.
I'm Hunt Brawley, the development director at the Colony Theater, which is mainly charged with restoring a theater that was built in 1919. But we started the film festival really as a way to both create an event in Marietta, Ohio, which we always thought would just be a nice small town for a film festival, and a way to create a little bit of a film presence in this region. It was always hard for people that were interested in film to really engage in that activity here. Several filmmakers grew up here, had to leave, had to go to New York, had to go to Los Angeles, had to leave town to really pursue this. Originally, Andrew Jones, who was really interested in restoring the Colony Theater, it was his idea to put this festival together, and he'd always had an interest in the Colony Theater. Approached us about doing that. We said, well, sure, we'd love to do that.
I've been the film festival coordinator for about 5 years. This is the 5th year, and actually with Troy Duvall and Andrew Jones, I was one of the founders that started the festival the very first year.
This is the 6th year that we've been doing this. Each year we meet new people, bring new people in. Columbus, Charleston. It's really great, kind of developing those ties regionally. And you can already feel a little bit of a film community presence building.
Say, oh, that was your film. Oh, cool. Hey, how did you do that? By the way, can I get your contact? And that's really what I think is good about this festival. And each year building and building towards something like a networking type of festival. This
festival just brings filmmakers together. And really serves as kind of a gathering point and a forum to network. Film technology and the price for cameras and projection equipment has dropped, allowing a lot of emerging filmmakers to kind of come in and do something, really create a quality product for a lot less money, and I think that makes it easier in a small community like this. I'm always amazed watching the films at what kind of quality you can get with relatively low budgets, and I think part of the point of this whole festival is that we are trying to provide forum for emerging filmmakers. People just love what's going on that screen, and I hope it serves a bit of an encouragement for young filmmakers that hey, I don't need to invest $1 million in this film to get something out there. A couple of really nice local stories are Josh Crooks went to Marietta College and is going on to make some pretty nice films, and then Will Wedig went to Marietta High School and is going on to do some pretty nice film work in New York and LA. And so every once in a while we get a film like that, and when the Crook brothers showed their film Salvage, we actually showed it in the Colony Theater when it was pretty much kind of dark and unrestored. We had almost 400 people for that because there's such a local connection. And then we had a really nice Pam Tanner Bowl, who's an Academy Award winning filmmaker out of Parkersburg, right across the river, did the film series Born in the Brothels that was aired on PBS, and she had a really fantastic film, Who Does She Think She Is? About women in the arts, kind of struggling between artistic presentation and just family and personal matters. And so every once in a while I have a really nice kind of filmmaker that comes in, and
they all put together great filmmakers from New York. They went to Marietta College, and again, another place where I started to network with filmmakers was right there, actually inside of the theater. It was cold, I remember. It was October. We were all bundled up, had toboggans on, and I remember going and talking to him and said, "Oh man, that film was great. I gotta work with you. I gotta, get my hands in with you." And I actually worked with him on one of his feature films.
What I've really learned to appreciate is this festival just brings filmmakers together and really serves as kind of a gathering point and a forum to network. It's still storytelling. It's still arts presentation, and just a good story well done, and you get some amazing things here.
Framelines is brought to you in part by Sabo Studios, gear for the show. Tape Central, providing your media needs. Production Partners Media, affordable media solutions. And by Grants, from the Greater Columbus Arts Council and the Ohio Arts Council.